are atoms, whether they are male or female, whether they're male or female. And then the Eves, whether male or female, are the critical thinkers. That's who the serpent would talk to. Because the serpent knows that he's going to be able to reason with them, right? He's going to be able to share facts with them. They're not going to deny information. They're going to consider it. Like, he didn't force her. The serpent didn't force her. The serpent just gave her information, and she considered the information. So this is the non-thinkers, the subservient humans versus the thinkers, those that move progress forward. Because had Eve not done that, the story would have been fucking boring and over.
And you know what else pushes that point? The fact that all she had to do was stretch her hand out. She just stretched the fucking fruit up to this dumbass.
Didn't even have to say shit.
She didn't have to say shit. And I feel like that's what the serpent knew. The serpent was like, nah, if I talk to this thing, that's a waste of time. He don't have no brain cells to work together. Oh my God.
Adam would have held it down for sure. That's why he went to Eve, because
he was with her. He was with her.
No, he was not with her at that point in time. That's why she was able to get. That's why she was able to get the knowledge. That was So
she was deceived. That's not what the book says.
You might want to read it for yourself. You might want to read it for yourself. There's a lot of confidence in your voice right now. It's a lot of confidence. You might want to read it for yourself. You might want to do that.
He don't.
I read the Bible.
He don't.
Are you sure? It's up here right now. Let's read it together and embarrass
when the serpent
embarrass yourself. Here, you don't have to yell no more. Just read it. It's right here for you. Go ahead and embarrass yourself. You don't have to yell.
Genesis chapter 3, verse 6. You want me to read it, or you got it?
It's on the
She
screen.
gave some to him when they was together when she first
read it. Read it.
Read it out. Read it out. This is God's word now. Be now. Don't play with it.
I'll let one of y'all readers go ahead.
No. Go ahead and read it. Don't play with it now. This is the word.
I know how to read. Come on.
Okay, then don't play with it. Don't play with it. If you know how to read, read it.
Playing with it. I know not to take it out of context like y'all doing right now.
Read it.
It's the word.
It said, and she also gave some to her husband. So now what?
Keep reading.
Who was with her? Who was with her? And he ate.
Oh.
So was he with her?
It was when the serpent first came to Eve. He wasn't present with.
Oh, where do we see that?
This was the only time.
But the serpent said to the woman, "You will not die, for God knows that when you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." So when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was a delight to the eyes, and that the tree was to be desired to make one wise, she took of its fruit and ate. And she also gave some to her husband, who was with her, and he ate.
Oh wow.
Y'all probably still think the tree was actually fruit. Like,
was he with her?
Oh, now we're pivoting.
Was he with her?
Okay.
Was he with her or not?
I said no.
So you just lied.
No, I ain't lying.
You are lying. The book says he was with her. All she had to do was give it to him, and he ate it.
The only person you're lying to is yourself, not us. We can see it verbatim. You're only lying to yourself.
He's lying to God as well. He's lying on God's word. He's lying
to God. When the serpent addressed
liars have a special place in hell.
Adam was not present. That's what I'm talking about. Adam wasn't present when
this was the only time. You're making up a whole nother scenario to try to make your lie true. This was the only time he came to Eve and Adam. You're lying, bro. You're such a liar.
Now you call me a liar, like God.
What's the verse? Give us the other verse when the serpent came to her a different time. What's the verse? What verse is that? That's separate from this.
From a Hebrew text.
What's the Hebrew text so we can find it? What is it? Where can we find that? The separate story that's not in this Bible. Yeah, go find that, because y'all gonna be lying out your ass.
Right now.
Right. Thinker reads Hebrew. She speaks Hebrew. Here we go. We don't have to do too much. So show us the other story. Apparently we haven't heard about this one.
Gotta go to chapter 2.
Somewhere in chapter 2.
Not your mama helping you. I'm crying.
Somewhere in chapter 2.
That's his Eve. I mean, yeah. No, I don't know.
That's
his other Adam. That's his Adam.
Y'all just assuming something. How can you just?
We hear the person talking. What?
Hey, but
she literally told you to go. She literally told you to go to chapter 2. We heard her say it, and ain't no serpent in chapter 2.
Oh my God!
Like you're just following blindly. She telling you go to chapter 2. Your dumbasses go to chapter 2.
Damn, he didn't even have to go to her for that, real. He didn't even have to go to her with that because he was with her, and he ate that out the palm of her hand. He went straight to 2. Went straight to 2. That's crazy.
He said, okay, chapter 2.
That's crazy. And you think Adam was running shit? You think Adam was running shit? She told you to jump, and you said, okay.
He went straight to chapter 2, man.
See, now y'all comparing me to Adam and Eve now, because a woman.
Because you act just like
you to Adam and Eve.
What?
We're comparing you to Adam and Eve.
Hey, some of you Adams want to be Eve in this chat. So
yeah, we're not running away from that.
You
said it's a different story.
I don't even know why y'all laughing.
Yeah, we're not letting you run away from that, Jimmy. What's the story? Where's the other story? You said the serpent came to them first at a different time. Where is that at?
Nah, I was
ain't in chapter 2. I tell you that much.
Chapter 2, chapter 3, the chapter after that.
Yeah. What was the chapter? So we could pull it up. You see how we gave you a specific verse and put it on the screen?
Yeah,
give me the story. Give me the story. Where is that at? Where is that at? Where?
Adam did not entertain that.
Where is that story? This one says they were together. This one says the serpent came to them and they were together. You said there's a different story somewhere when the serpent first came to them. That's what you said. Where is that at?
So, all right, y'all putting on there Adam.
When he first came to them is what you said. Came to them.
All right, that's where I disagree. That's false. I don't know.
You don't have to disagree. Show it to me. What you disagreeing with? Your own lie? You disagreeing with something that you said? Not you disagreeing with yourself.
Nah, I disagree with y'all.
What are you disagreeing with? We're asking you to show us a scripture. What are you disagreeing with?
To try to engage with
motherfucker, don't lie then. Don't lie out of your mouth then. There's no need for that. Look, I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. At the end of the day, hold on. At the end of the day, I don't have to do that. All I have to do is show the audience. All I have to do is show the audience how much of liars you are. Even the woman back there helping you, she lying to you and you just eating that shit up. There's no other story apart from this one where the serpent comes to them. They were together. But y'all got to make up lies in your head. Even your friend over there, your mama, your sister over there lying with you. And y'all just eat that shit up. That's all I got to show. I don't have to show shit else. Yum, yum, yum. Hell yeah. Just eat that motherfucker up with your 2 cells, 2 brain cells. That's all y'all got left.
So also, the best you can say is it's a 3v2 because you are 2 people. The numbers are not correct in your favor. It's not 5 of us. It's only been 3 of us talking to you, and it's 2 of you. Let's not forget the brains behind your operation is being heard off mic. So don't act.
Nah, hey, I ain't say she just overhearing the conversation and
she the one helping you. Stop lying.
I'm the one that called and it ain't got nothing to do with her. So she was just intrigued.
I'm not telling you to stop now because you're embarrassing yourself.
I ain't embarrassed.
Stop.
I'm not saying. I will never be.
Shame and being an embarrassment is not.
I'm not saying
just like Adam and Eve was naked and ignorant. Like they had no knowledge and they were not ashamed. You are definitely Adam.
Yep.
You have no shame, and the fact that you lack knowledge. You have no shame, and the fact that you lack knowledge. And the fact that you lie, the fact that you are a subservient dirtbag.
Damn. Glorified lapdog.
And they're happy about that shit. I'm pretty sure even the story in the first place, she was probably in the background saying, no. There's another place in the Bible. He said, yeah, there is another place in the Bible. Did not check that shit. Just ran with it. No brain cells whatsoever. Like I keep saying, y'all need to give your brains to people that need them. It's people in the hospital beds don't have functioning brains. Go donate your shit.
But they don't care what the book says, right? Like that YouTube that I was talking about, that TikTok I was talking about today, or people who are focused related with saying that those who don't conceptualize the fact that they could be wrong, they don't care what the book says. He's going to end this conversation fully convinced that they were not together when the book says they were.
And it's even more sad because they don't even, it's not even a matter of twisting what he's seeing now. He has made up a whole nother first encounter with the serpent and said, no. Initially, when that happened, they weren't together. Like, amount of work that the brain has to do to come up with lies like that. And y'all, that's how y'all believe this nonsense. You go to church every Sunday, believing the same lies as they make them up. You don't check for yourself. You don't verify. You just believe it. You just eat it up like fucking dirtbags, like Thinker said.
I'm actually starting to call them abuse bags because the same characteristics that abusers have, right? Lying, changing your reality, deflecting. Those are the same characteristics that they have to do to defend this book. They don't think about how their actions affect other people. They're manipulative and abusive. It's abusive as fuck.
Yeah, I know you don't like men. You very you know what I'm saying, challenging the masculine.
What?
Like that.
I love serpent dicks.
When God came and asked Adam,
my God.
He told God.
I like serpent dicks. I don't like Adam dicks. They too small and dumb. Give me a big demon dick. A big, huge serpent critical thinking demon dick.
Wow.
Yeah, I know that's what y'all follow. Y'all mask it behind things like
men have dicks. Men have dicks. You claim I don't like men. I don't like Adam dicks. I don't like little bitty brained, stupid Adam dicks. Give me a Lilith. I want what Lilith had. I want a demon dick, a smart serpent critical thinking demon dick.
You want a man to follow up under you. That's what you want. That's what a real man ain't gonna
Serpents don't believe in following shit. Serpents work together as teams. Like, that's how you have good sex. Both of you are working together. It ain't one or the other. That's why Lilith left Adam's ass. Adam wanted to be on top, but Lilith knew what the fuck she was doing. So Lilith went and got what the fuck she needed.
Y'all crazy. I know it's purely entertainment for me because I know I ain't about to get through y'all. You know how whatever y'all saying definitely ain't going to affect my belief. So
that's the fucking story that you don't know. You know why?
That's the fucking
story.
Idiot.
You know why you don't know that story? You know why you don't know that story? Why you think I'm making that shit up? You know why?
Go ahead.
Because you are an Adam dick.
I'm not going to cut you off.
That's why. You are an Adam dick. That's why.
Not they both laughing in their ignorance. Oh, child. Not they both laughing together, embarrassed and shameful. Oh, my goodness. Two liars lying to themselves and laughing with each other. That's the scariest shit I fucking seen today.
Y'all need to get a clue, man. God gonna open your eyes.
That's
one way
your God's.
Man.
That's your God's story. You've been lied to. You don't know that the story, the real story is that Lilith and Adam were together first. Adam wanted to be on top. Lilith wanted to be on top. They got into it. Lilith flew off. She went and hopped on a demon and had sex with a demon. With either Inky or Samael, whatever you call them, got pregnant, had a bunch of demon babies. Michael came, the archangel Michael came and tried to coerce her to come back, threatened to kill her babies. Lilith said, fuck them kids. I ain't going back to that motherfucker. He's abusive as fuck. He's dumb as fuck. And then you want me to bow down to something stupid. So Lily said, fuck those kids. And that's the story. And they turned her into the Screech Owl. And they talk about her in Isaiah. They call her the Screech Owl in Isaiah. You don't know the story because you have an Adam brain.
Hey, ain't my fault woman folded like Kalani. I'm just saying.
What?
Did he say folded like salami?
What?
Kalani.
What?
Ain't my fault woman folded.
Like you sound fucking dumb, my guy. You sound dumb as hell. And there's a woman there. I blame that fucking woman over there laughing with you, whether it's your mama or your girl, because she's the one giving you the confidence to be this fucking dumb now. You think that shit that came out of your mouth made any fucking sense? Folded like Kalani? You sound stupid.
That's why I said. What? That's why I said Adam is male and female. Adam is not just men. There are Eves that are male and female. There are Adams that are male and female. It's the way y'all think.
Yeah.
It's the way y'all
Hell
think.
Yeah.
Adam was asleep when she was talking with that serpent. Y'all knew that, right?
Where does it say that? You know that, right? Where does it say that? Your little helper just told you that again, and you ate it up, didn't you? Where does it say that? Where? Give it to me so I can read it. Where is it? Show it to me. Where is it? What verse? What chapter?
Pull it up like you.
Give it to me. You said you know it. I don't have to do shit. Show it to me.
Pull up in that extra screen.
Pull what up? What am I pulling up? What am I going to pull up? What am I going to type in?
Ask Google what's Adam's
Google said it ain't in there. Google said there's no verse to be found. Give me the verse.
Stop lying on Google.
You want me to pull? You want me to show you my screen where it says it don't exist?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Y'all gonna blame it on AI? Crazy.
The Bible does not say that Adam was sleeping while eating the fruit. Rather, it states that he was asleep when Eve was created from his rib. Are you okay? Are you good? Dummy. And it's women over there letting you lead them up to the fucking canyon, and you gonna drop them right in there. They will follow you up to the goddamn. They will follow your stupid ass up to the chopping board and get chopped up. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You're supposed to be a leader. You over there supposed to be the man, huh? With no brain cells, and they just following you like fucking idiots.
And what you call the people that's following you?
They don't have to be idiots, because guess what? They wouldn't tell me to go look something up that don't exist, right? They got brain cells to rub together. They got critical thinking. What y'all got over there is embarrassment and just I don't know what else. Useless existence. That's all that is. Useless.
You probably got shit stains in your shit.
You know he don't get his ass, and the woman loves it that way. She right there with him.
Why the man?
No, she complains to her girls about how dumb he is and how unhygienic he is. She complains about the stuff, but she stays. I couldn't tell you why, but
like
I don't know. Maybe she makes her men inferior.
I'd rather people not follow me. I'd rather people be able to go look up for themselves. The same way I asked you, what's the scripture? What's the verse? You talking about some as Google. Google just embarrassed you a second fucking time. You're still here, embarrassing yourself. This is why I say bring shame back. If more men and dumbasses like you felt more shame, you wouldn't have the confidence to come up on TikTok and embarrass yourself on a daily basis. And you got a woman over there thinking this is great. This is amazing. Look at him embarrassing himself. Ha ha ha. That's my king.
All right, so
or maybe she likes something that's controllable. Maybe she just wanted somebody that she didn't have to worry about.
You know, there's certain people that only a mama could love. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, there's some people that only the mama can give.
You right.
Y'all funny as hell. I give you that. But listen, the Bible.
You can't give us a Bible verse to say what you're saying, though. That's the crazy part.
I'm not gonna bash. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all job.
You can't give us a Bible verse to back up what you're saying, though. That's the crazy part. You can give us that we funny, but you can't give us a Bible verse to back up what you're saying.
Talking about some ask Google.
I give you a Bible verse. I say Eve won with it.
What Bible verse?
How he be in the comments talking all kind of shit. But now all of a sudden you come on stage to show everybody how stupid your ass is. Now all
Mama
of a sudden,
gotta help him.
Now all of a sudden it's I'm not gonna bash. Feel sorry for me because I'm not smart. You were talking all kind of shut the fuck up. You was talking all kind of shit in the comments. You was talking all kind of shit in the comments, and not just today. You've been doing it every live since you started coming in here for a couple of days. And now that you're on the panel and you can't fucking compete, you don't even have the intellect to fucking compete. Now all of a sudden you want to start having some fucking moral conscience. Now all of a sudden you know what morality is.
I put my hands on women.
You said you put your hands on women?
I said I don't.
Who asked you that?
Oh no, y'all sound like y'all be fighting over there. Y'all fighting
y'all, man. Asked you that?
That's what it sounds like over there.
Really? You just had to get that out, huh? Y'all know there's a phenomenon that happens with criminals and people that don't dumbasses that commit crime, and they just can't help themselves. They gotta tell somebody.
we had one come in here tonight in South Africa, just wanted us to know that he beats women.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a whole psychological framework for dumbasses like y'all. Y'all just can't help it. You do shit in the background. You just got to tell everybody because you don't have enough brain cells to rub together to say, oh, I should probably not tell people this. Now you're talking about beating women. Nobody asked you that. You know you done that. You know.
Nah, I don't do that. So that's what y'all think.
Yeah, nobody asked you that, though. You felt like you needed to tell us that shit. Didn't nobody ask you none of that. Didn't nobody ask you none of that. No one asked you that. Just because you was fake that shit don't mean everybody. Yeah. Somebody did that to you, my guy. That's not what happened here. Y'all let creatures like this just walk around the fucking earth, polluting it every day with no brain cells, just laughing at Kiki Hill and laughing at himself.
Y'all could pick apart the brain of people and stuff, but y'all ain't gonna do it with me.
We don't need to pick your brain, dummy. When you make shit up and make up lies, no one needs to pick your brain because we know there's nothing in there. We know ain't shit in there, man. We don't have to pick shit. Ain't shit in there.
That part in the Bible is very unclear about that, but you could say they was together if you want.
It was very unclear when it says who was with her.
The man allowed that woman to get to that fruit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the Bible was very unclear when it says he was with her and he ate. It was very unclear about that, about where he was.
It say at that time that she first got to talk to the serpent. It don't say all that. So that's
it. Also doesn't say that he walked up halfway through the conversation.
That's where you get that part out.
It also doesn't say that he had. It also doesn't say that he walked up. And honestly, if you were able to actually use that word that y'all love, don't fucking understand the meaning of, if you use context clues, it's talking about how during, like, it's catching you up to the fact that, oh yeah, Adam was here, right? Like he's been here, right? Like she didn't have to go anywhere because he's been here. He was with her, and the whole interaction that she's been having. There's an immediate. She goes from conversation to looking at fruit to eating fruit. The transition of time is merely seconds. So when they say he was with her, it's because he was with her.
Y'all,
you use
guess what a man just
that.
Commented on the
like they was holding hands walking up to the tree.
Guess what a dude just commented on the ache was a name. What if Adam ate the fruit because some men barely still listen to women? Eve being punished because she didn't teach him properly or couldn't get him to listen. Also, who hides their hands the most?
What?
So
what?
That's supposed to make sense.
Right.
He's saying that it was the reason why Eve got. He's saying, what if the reason Eve got punished is because she didn't teach Adam properly?
Teaching. She needed to teach him. Right. But people are receiving affections directly from the God.
Like it's almost as if the woman, like no matter what, the woman is responsible. Like I don't know if he's saying this because it kind of sounds like he's saying it in a way where men need to listen to women. Is what I don't know if he's saying it in that way.
I guess you could see it that way.
Yeah, because he said because some men barely still listen to women. And he says Eve being punished because she didn't teach properly or couldn't get him to listen.
But listen to what though? She had already ate, like, right? She's eating the fruit. She's not like convincing him not to eat it. So what would she be teaching him?
I'm gonna do it. You don't know.
Right, you don't do it. Well, how would that teaching go?
I don't know. Maybe she was part of the test, and Adam was supposed to stand up to the serpent, but he didn't.
Okay. So like when she stretched her hand out,
yeah, he was supposed to say no. Maybe since they say Adam was the one that was given the command, maybe Adam was supposed to. Maybe you know how they have those camps. They pay $15,000 to say, "I'm a man, damn it." Maybe Adam was supposed to say, "I'm a man, damn it," and he didn't to the serpent. Eve was supposed to teach him how to be a man, and she didn't teach him how to be a man properly, and that's why she got punished.
Eve was supposed to be the first pastor. Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah,
I'm crying right now. Y'all are killing me, please.
Yeah,
a woman can't teach a man how to be a man. That's
Eve,
just not.
I mean, what if Eve?
You can't gain knowledge from eating fruit either.
They ain't go up to that tree together and talk with that serpent. Y'all trying to make it seem like
a woman is literally back there giving you all the answers. Everything you've been parroting up here, a woman. I'm pretty sure your mama back there telling you. So please be quiet.
For me,
shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. We heard her. We heard her several times telling you what to say, dumbass.
She ain't give me the answers or nothing.
We heard her, man. You don't have you can't gaslight us. Your fucking mic was on. Dumbass, your mic was on. We heard her. Dummy. We heard her multiple times. We heard her voice, man. You can't gaslight us. We heard her. Stop lying. You lie impulsively. It's ridiculous. Stop lying. For once in your life. For once in your life, man. Stop lying. Stop lying so much. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Your life will be so much easier if you stop fucking lying so much. God damn, we heard her. We heard her give you the verse. We heard her tell you to go look. We heard her laugh at you, not with you. Come on now.
We laughing at y'all. That's who we laughing at.
She can't be laughing at nobody but you. You're the only one embarrassing yourself and looking stupid. She must be laughing at you. I thought she wasn't there. I thought she wasn't there. I thought she wasn't there. I thought you said there was nobody over there. Okay.
He forgot about that part.
I know ain't nobody over there.
Look at you. Look at you.
Not you worried about another woman.
Adam.
Not you worried about another woman.
You need you some Adam. That's what you missing. That's probably why
I take my Adam off. I can take my Adam off. I got different sizes, different colors. I can take
nobody getting you. Yeah, I know ain't nobody getting you.
You can pay.
Yeah.
Dumbass that just left went in. He screenshot PT, you, me, Fee, Yala, and posted it on his page. And let me see what it says. It is open season for El Oso Rey, Fee, the lesbian, PT thinker, #, open season, #, catch they body. Disrespect is not tolerated around me. I told y'all do not fuck with me. Slimy bands, snake emoji, angel emoji, skeleton emoji, casket, urn,
The emoji gonna get you.
Candle, hashtag some type of bird. Make sure El Oso Rey and Thinker casket urn have platinum, gold, and or diamond somewhere included.
Why would they be responsible for that?
Right.
Include can I should forgive. Hold on, somewhere included. Can I should forgive, but I can't. So you better ask Jehovah to protect your eternal soul. Hold on. Ask Jehovah. Hold on. What? To protect your eternal souls are mine. Jehovah, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, Abaddon, the 4 most powerful angels locked beneath the Euphrates, and just one angel should be enough. You know what? Send the angel that caught 185,000 Assyrian soldiers. That should be enough. Hashtag God justice. Put a name on it so I know it's real. Laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji. Make sure you laughing when the time comes. So we just got a death threat by one of Jesus' followers.
That's a spell with all them emojis now. And the cat said he doesn't.
Rhea, don't play with it. You're not included in this.
That's a spell he done cast on you.
I don't claim any negative energy from that post.
Can I, should I, what do you say? Should I forgive? Should I not? I will not. He sounds like fucking Dr. Seuss, huh?
Is Goldie?
Yeah, Goldie.
That's his brother right here. If somebody told me
can somebody do me a favor and go screenshot that for me and put it in the Discord?
Wait, it's on his page?
Yeah, he posted it on his page as a post.
I think, look, this society, medicine in general needs to take more care of people that have frontal lobe damage. Like, I don't know why they just be letting them back into fucking society. Your frontal lobe is literally responsible for your impulses, your reasoning, so much. Like, there's so many people walking around with frontal lobe damage or just not a fully formed frontal lobe, and we just acting like it's okay.
You post a whole ass death threat. Like, you dumb as fuck. Do you not know that you posting death threats on social media? That's a federal crime. Then on top of that, like, if something was to happen, you just basically gave us the free range to fuck you up because you posted a death threat on social media and tagged and put images of our fucking pages and then tagged our names in it. You are fucking dumb.
Like, it's real easy for us to be like, yeah, at 25, your frontal lobe is fully formed. Not necessarily. There's a lot of people missing a few, not all the time.
He also was going crazy in the comments with the threats as well. I posted everything though in the live chat.
I didn't even see him. Like, I fucking forgot about the motherfucker, and then I fell asleep while he was on stage. I don't know why the fuck he mad at my ass. I barely talked to his motherfucking ass.
That's understandable.
You know what killed me when you said pounds and he talking about some with the British people? Oh, yeah. Like, what?
He confused his own stuff too.
You said how many pounds? You talking about some of the British money? You talking about the money? I said, what? Why would he be talking about?
Look, thank you, Miss Paychecks. This what I mean. Like, y'all make claims that this Jesus lives inside of y'all. This Jesus gives you the ability to know good from evil, right from wrong. This Jesus gives you the ability to love. This Jesus gives you the ability to forgive. But y'all motherfuckers will come on this stage and lie. Y'all will threaten people. You will brag about beating women. You will brag about slavery. You will threaten to rape women. And it's always those of you that believe in Jesus. Never has an atheist come up here and threaten our life. And I've cussed some atheists out. I don't have a respect to persons. If you disrespectful, you disrespectful. But the atheists that I have cussed out have never threatened to rape me, have never threatened to kill me, have never called me a bitch. It comes from Jesus and the Holy Ghost every goddamn time. Every time. This is why I ask, why does the devil show up to defend Jesus? Why does your devil get mad that I don't believe in your Jesus or I don't follow your Jesus? Explain that to me, because I know y'all gonna say that that's the devil. Why is the devil threatening to kill people for not believing in Jesus? Quickly, Hunt.
Say it again. I missed that. I need to repeat it. Say it again. What was the question?
I can get some. You how many?
Oh, what he meant to say was the lady pulling the strings. Didn't hear it.
No, I said, can you repeat the question? That's what I. Come on now, y'all have had it. You gonna repeat it or no? You want me to answer it?
Let's see. She hasn't repeated it yet. Do you think that's going to change in the next, I don't know, 30 seconds?
Ask your puppet master. Ask your puppet master. She probably
that's responding back to me. Like y'all ready to do this, then
you're right. Let me break this down even more simple for you. Nobody's repeated it. You think that's going to change in the next 30 seconds?
Oh, that's fine then. I just sit up here till y'all ready to really get into it. What else y'all want to know?
Ask your mom. Ask your mom if she heard. She must have heard what happened. If she's sitting there with you. Oh, never mind.
I'll just sit here until y'all ready to converse with me. What do you think this fucking was?
I'm telling you, these motherfuckers, like, they are the fucking problem on the earth. Nikki. Oh, Nick, this a nerd. Hey, did you come up on accident or on purpose? I'm gonna assume that was an accident. You say that shit like we actually think your prayer fucking works. Your God don't care about your ass, motherfucker. He left you dumb.
If your prayers worked, you would have got help in that conversation a long time ago.
Oh God. There you go. That's it. That's how you know the God ain't real. Because at this point, he ain't real. He just don't fuck with y'all. Because that don't make sense. At some point, he has to help you out. At some point, the secondhand embarrassment has to be too much for this motherfucker. But he just let y'all, go on and look like dummies.
He cries every day. Then he's just like, I can't believe I said they can have free will. Look what they do with it.
No, he cussed Augustine of Hippo out. Who the fuck told Augustine of Hippo? I said they have free will. These motherfuckers is dumb.
I mean, I know that they need to be to believe, but like, come on, man. I can't get no medium dumb niggas.
Imagine motherfucker talking about something, it'll take a miracle. Girl, if that's what a miracle does to your brain, you can keep that miracle. That's fine. I'll stay without miracles. That's okay. If a miracle gonna turn me to your blabbering ass, that's okay.
Quite literally, Goldie was up here bragging about the fact that his God made him suffer a traumatic brain injury to the point where his brain does not function like that of a 31-year-old human male. Or honestly, it doesn't function I digress. His brain doesn't function. And he said that it was a necessary encounter for him to meet Jesus because that was what he wanted. He wanted him to have a traumatic brain injury and live the rest of his life as a fucking dullard because that was necessary for his salvation. God needs to make these niggas dumb, quite literally, for them to believe.
And this ain't starting 2025 now. I think it did it. They've been chanting this for a while. Exactly. The dumbasses, come on over.
Yeah. And he needs them to be dumb so they'll be violent. So they'll do his dirty work for them. So they'll kill their own people and enslave their own people and convince their own people to fucking fight for somebody that fight for another group of people to take their own rights away. Like, he needs them to be dumb.
Valdosta, interesting. What kind of software engineers have to wear high vis vests? Do you know?
None that I know of.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Probably a software engineer that's engineering hardware. You know.
Type shit, yeah. You know any software engineers that keeps shoeboxes full of money to
there you go.
Shoeboxes full of $1 bills?
Normally, that'd be D-boys that do shit like that.
I don't know very many software engineers with shit he got going on.
You obsessed. Go on, motherfucker. You already done posted your fucking death threat. Why the fuck are you back in here for, bitch? Ain't nobody finna play with you. Take your obsessive ass on.
Goldie?
Ross.
You know, when he was up here talking about something, I don't have to deal with y'all. I said, man, you've been making your rounds since like you got on my live on Saturday, I think. He has literally been going from live to live to live to live. So obviously you have made this your own fucking new obsession. Like, you're not okay. That frontal lobe damage is more extensive than you think.
They always do that. They say that they don't care about what we say in here, but they are obsessed. They can't stay away because it ain't even about the God. It's about them. Like, they, in their head, they are the God. They are the closest thing to the God because they believe that men are the God.
Actually praying on you. Go ahead and talk about this pray for you curse. That peep game a long time ago. They've been weaponizing spirituality like it's a hand grenade. Anytime I post a video with deconstruction of religion or deconstructing different systems or politics, you name it, you know, I'm always going to get some comments, whether it be from real people or bots. I'm praying for your soul. I pray that God spares you from the eternal fire. I'm going to pray you come back to the truth. This is the type of shit that I see. I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, this shit would have had me hot. But right now, I get a good old chuckle out of it. You cannot shake me, nor can you change my mind about who I am. What that look like? Why y'all so-called prayers always come with threats and judgment and fire pits and shit? Because from where I'm sitting, that ain't no damn prayer. That's a passive-aggressive spell. Really a spiritual microaggression dressed in them holy-ass robes. You ain't fooling me. Like when they say shit like, bless your heart. That's just a sanctified insult. No, because bless yours. Don't bless nothing over here. We all bless. They want you to think it's compassion coming from them, but they really want to see you fall. They want to see your light dim. They want to make sure that you don't ascend. What I learned is your elevation is going to expose their stagnation. And that's the part they really praying about. But see, here's the part they don't want me to say out loud. When you leave religious programming and step into your own divinity, you stop being the damn sheep and finally start being the shepherd of your own consciousness. You're going to become the threat. And it's not because you evil. It's damn sure not because you lost. It's because your freedom is contagious and they're terrified they might want it too. I told you caged people hate seeing other people be free, not realizing they can just be free themselves. But that box, aka Saturn's cube, aka your mind, aka Satan, is what keeps you bound. My bad. I know. Religion always teaches you that it's everything outside of you causing the issue, never you. But see, I caught on to y'all asses a long time ago. All y'all do is mask your fears with the Bible verses. Then you turn around and call it care and compassion. To everybody on their journey back to self, this is what I need you to understand and understand it good. Some of these are people, as I mentioned. Some of these are bots. Some of these are projections. All of these, though, are distractions meant to pull you back into an argument that you already outgrew. I think I always say, I'm not debating with nobody. That means that I'm trying to prove some shit. I'm more of a I said what I said type of chick. You can believe whatever it is that you want, and I'm going to say whatever it is that I want. That I add without a threat. The whole goal is to make you jump back into a frequency you no longer live in. I want you to jump back into that damn box you already recycled and threw away. Does that even make good sense? Sometimes I say to myself, Spirit, I know it's you testing me. Because you asking me shit like, you still triggered by this? You mean to tell me you still gonna keep fighting them battles you already won? Got it. You trust your path, or you gonna fold when somebody quotes Leviticus at your ass. An honesty moment here. That is the whole exact reason why I learned how to deconstruct from that Bible, from religion, because I wanted to be able to get, because we could really go scripture for scripture. That was still ego. That was still proving. I realized that ascension comes with evaluation. For every single level up, something gonna pop up to see if you really learned the lesson. The same energy that I'm speaking of, even the Bible speaks of it. What about the Pharisees? Last I checked, they stayed pulling up on Jesus with them badass vibe and them trick questions. That's that old sneaky let's pray for him energy while plotting some shit behind the scenes. What about Job's slimy ass friends smiling all up in his face, but in the same exact breath talking mad shit behind his back? A lot of y'all can relate to that type of energy. One of the people you really got to keep an eye on. They come with concern, but they really sitting in judgment. Y'all know Judas. He had that rabbi in his tongue and that betrayal in his spirit. It's the same exact energy as, I'm praying for you, girl. Meanwhile, in the background, they hoping you fall off your path. They actually just waiting. What they don't realize is the sun, the Christ consciousness, the light that they speak of, the same exact energy they claim to worship is the same exact energy that they're attacking when they attack you. The reason it doesn't touch you is because you on a whole nother frequency they can't even reach yet. The gag is they don't even know who they are. They don't even trust themselves. They don't even know the power that they've been running from their whole lives because of fear, because of outsourcing their energy, because they're under that spell, that curse, that I'll pray for you. Anytime somebody think they're going to come in my face talking about I'm going to pray for you, politely look at them and say, no, the hell you're not. I know exactly what you're trying to do. Every prayer sent to harm me is automatically rerouted, so try it. Already purified and used to charge my aura. I literally transmute everything. Once you ascend, you're going to quickly realize even they shade going to become sunlight. Get in them comments and let me know your thoughts. It's love and light and gratitude. Be saying the devil is a liar. Where exactly did he lie? And I know for most people this is like a figure of speech. For the Christians, they mean this shit literally. Because I know y'all love to tussle Christian. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the literal as well as esoteric breakdown. Yeah, you always want to get an esoteric breakdown. Well, I mean, yeah, because this text was stolen from original ancient text. I mean, it wasn't meant to be taken literally. Got you out here thinking Adam was an actual man. Got you demonizing the sun, going to church on Sunday, putting the sun behind Jesus' head in every picture. Anywho, I'm just saying, enter at your own risk because I stay ready. Y'all know this. First one they love to throw out there's a serpent lied to Eve. Oh, you talking about Genesis 3, 4, and 5? The devil lied to Eve when he told her that she wouldn't die if she ate from the tree. What actually happened? Serpent said, you will not surely die. Your eyes will be opened and you will be like God. Listen up, because this is important. Y'all need to hear this. Knowing good and evil. A pause. Did Eve drop dead the moment she ate the fruit? No. So now, was the serpent lying? No, because what happened? She became aware and she expanded her consciousness. She didn't physically die. She had an ego death. Loss of innocence. Let's take it to Genesis 3 and 22. Because I could have swore God confirmed this. Told the man has become like one of us, knowing good and evil. Esoterically, we know the serpent represents the Kundalini energy. Kundalini energy is responsible for the awakening. It reveals the hidden knowledge. That same knowledge that's forbidden. The fruit symbolizes stepping into divine awareness. Breaking out of that blind obedience a lot of y'all still under. I mean, yeah, the serpent was telling the truth. It just was the truth that nobody wanted to hear. Damn, I can relate. I know y'all gonna say, what about John 8 and 44? Devil is the father of lies. Jesus said it, so case closed. Did he though? I remember reading in that passage, Jesus was talking to the Pharisees, which are the religious elite. Don't forget they were corrupt as well as hypocritical. Jesus said, you belong to your father, the devil. You want to carry out your father's desire. A murderer from the beginning, not holding to the truth. For there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks his native language. He is a liar, the father of lies. Sound like some lines from a stage play. Who was actually lying and deceiving the people, though? Wasn't it the religious leaders? I do believe Jesus was constantly calling them out for twisting scriptures, as well as manipulating people and controlling people through fear. Damn, that sounds so familiar. Esoterically, what does the devil represent? Deception, illusion, false authority. Same system of control many still falling for today. Not much has changed. Was Jesus saying there's a literal being out here named Satan actually out here lying? Or was he exposing the way false leaders manipulate the truth? Just asking. Think about it. Got 2 more for y'all and I'm gonna let y'all go. Let's take it on down to Job 1 and 2. Say Satan falsely accused Job, so that's a lie. Satan rolled up to God and said, Job only worship you because you bless him. Take it all away and he'll curse you. Then what happened? God gave permission. Job suffered terribly. Even though he suffered, he didn't curse God. Did Satan lie or was he just making a bet? I'm going to say it one more time for y'all. Satan rolled up to God and said, Job only worship you because you bless him. Take it all away. I bet he cursed your ass. Tell me people don't bet you all the time like that. Like I said, it's a bet. Or more of an assumption than a lie. Esoterically, this is a cosmic initiation story. Job represents the soul being refined through suffering. Satan in this context, of course, is the adversary, force that challenges you to prove your spiritual strength. As for whatever reason, every great hero in mythology has to be tested. Yeah, I said mythology. That's exactly what it is.
He would get mad because the TV used to be so loud he couldn't hear me on the phone. Let me turn on this goddamn TV. I'm like, well, you act like the TV did that by itself. You got shit up there. And then he'd be like, no, don't say nothing. What you want? Mad at me because you can't hear.
I'll fuck around and be with you, Rhea, from getting the warnings from my AirPods saying that I didn't listen to the music
too high, huh?
Yeah. And I just ignore that shit.
Now find Jehovah said, it's funny you can't hear. Sir, you do not want me to start roasting you. You do not want me to start roasting you. Find
he wouldn't remember it.
Adolescent chess.
Right, he wouldn't remember. That man he can't retain nothing. Like, please.
You
remember Dory from Finding Nemo?
Oh my God. Don't do Dory like that. I actually like Dory. Dory be thinking sometimes.
You like Dory because you've never interacted with her. Let's be real.
True. I can't live with Dory for like 24 hours. No, get away from me, child.
That shit crazy. He too young to be that damn crazy about Jesus though.
He ain't got nothing else going for him.
Yeah.
He said he had that accident in 2015, ain't it?
Yeah, he said 31.
31. He'll be 32 on December 3rd. He said that last night like 3 times.
Because he don't have nobody to tell him happy birthday, y'all.
He's trying to remember. No, he's trying to remember.
He like McCoy. Man, I saw McCoy get roasted on Vessels live yesterday. They were sick of McCoy's ass. He was trying to tell somebody that they had some type of personality trait. And the guy was like, what is the personality trait? And McCoy wouldn't say it. And Vesselin was going off on him.
That's funny. This whole fake, all of a sudden, I'm a clinical, clinical therapist or clinical psychologist? One of the two.
He told them he worked in mental health. And I was
like, he's a fucking liar.
When?
Since like 2 weeks ago, apparently.
Those are the same people who say I work in healthcare, and they actually just file the the medical records. Yeah.
Ain't that what somebody what's his name? What's his name that was just up here? The one giving the threats. Is it Goldie?
Find Jehovah.
Bronze.
Yeah, find Jehovah.
USD.
When he just saying he was a software engineer, and then later on he was only doing cybersecurity or some shit.
Not even cybersecurity.
Not even that.
He was doing Wix.
He worked for GoDaddy.com.
Oh my! Yeah.
He make websites.
Mm-hmm. Now he a software engineer. That's how they be. Just and it's funny because back home, that's how you're indoctrinated to talk. Like let's say you're about to get a job at you're about to be like a executive, blah 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 blah. They have indoctrinated us up to the point where they say just tell people that's who you are. Like just tell people, yeah, you're a doctor, even though you ain't get the job yet, right? It's like, oh yeah, by faith. Just tell. I'm like, no, y'all are just lying to people. Like you're just going around telling people that you're something that you're not. Talking about some by faith. Like, please.
And you know that they're lying because he'll say, "Oh, I'm a software engineer," right? But then, well, saying, "What do you do?" But I just make websites. Sir, there are a million software engineer jobs out here. They need people like that. And you mean to tell me you make websites?
And you don't know Python?
Exactly.
He didn't think that we knew anything about it. Like he thought he was just gonna lie.
Imagine how many places he got away with that though, where nobody was like, "Oh, that don't make sense, sir. That's not really what a software engineer does." I'm pretty sure he done got away with it before, because this is not the first time.
Yeah, it was at a church.
Yeah.
It's like, Glory, look at that testimony from somebody who can't remember his ABCs to a software engineer.
But it's delusion, like, period.
The only way you
the
win
Nigerian
down here
works at an
is to become God.
engineering
'Cause if
company.
you don't do it down here,
right?
you
He
come
does
back.
the IT for
You
an
keep coming
engineering
back till
company.
you get it done, because that's what you are. John chapter 10, verses 31, 36, right there in the same Bible y'all been reading and carrying around and Mama been talking about. But she keep telling you about Jesus. And what is needed is somebody to tell you about you. That's what self-knowledge is about. That's what Moorish science is about. That's what astrology is about. It tells you about you as God, as a replica of the universe. That's what this knowledge does. If you wonder why so many children are lured into that world of shade and darkness, death and anger, greed and fear, because they have no knowledge of themselves. If you are not able to follow your God, you're going to follow somebody else's. You're going to follow somebody down here. Or fall into a derision of confusion as the ones who succumb to drugs. They are not following anybody. They're following their glands. And drugs have overwhelmed their glands, so they are slaves in the real sense of the word. A slave is not someone who works for someone else. A slave is someone who succumbs, surrenders to something else.
The more I love tradition, I came over the truth. The Bible is stated truly, it's just not truly stated. Okay? So I go to the Bible to show people that the allegory in the Bible is that's all it is. It's allegory, it's folklore, it's similes, it's metaphors. Those are not historic things that actually happened, people. Do you think a nigga was in the belly of a whale, or was he being swallowed up by his circumstances?
I was in the belly of a whale one time.
Yes, you were.
I'm dead serious.
Don't make me go back though. Don't make me go back though.
No, I survived.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego was not in the fiery furnace. They had to burn things off in their life.
Right.
Goliath, David didn't kill a giant. It's slaying the shit in your mind that you have to slay so that you can go to a new level. Right. That's the allegory, people. Yeah. So what we get it so messed up because people have been so programmed and indoctrinated. I know people with PhDs but don't know how to tap into G.O.D. You got a master's degree, nigga, but no knowledge of the master. Or how to master yourself.
Right.
Are you religious? Do you believe in something? Anything?
Yeah, I believe in me.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't believe in anything else?
Anything else?
Well, it's a religious thing. Like, is it in God, or is there something like that?
Well, you can separate God from religion, which is what I do. I believe in God. I believe in me. Same person.
Religious. Are you religious?
I think it was Details magazine. You used the word God, and that's what messed everybody up. But you said something to the effect you were a self-made God. Explain it.
I made up my mind to make a change in my life when I was 16 years old. We are all gods on this planet, every man and every woman. We create life. We can take life. We control what goes into the sea, whether the fish can live or not. We decide if the trees can grow tall. We decide if the children will eat. We are very powerful beings on the planet Earth. And when I said a self-made God, I meant just what I said. Barry White changed his life.
I think it was Details Magazine. You talked about, you used the word God, and that's what messed everybody up. But you said something to the effect you were a self-made God. Explain it.
I made up my mind to make a change in my life when I was 16 years old. We are all gods on this planet, every man and every woman. We create life. We can take life. We control what goes into the sea, whether the fish can live or not. We decide if the trees can grow tall. We decide if the children will eat. We are very powerful beings on the planet Earth. And when I said a self-made God, I meant just what I said. Barry White.